makes it brighter side. Cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone while you... Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Being pretty much in lockdown for such a long period of time and not really having that connection to the outside world to still lock in and focus and really put together one of the most historic seasons in NBA 2K League history is amazing.
Recently, we had on Wizards District Gaming. They talked about their championship run. What did that mean to you guys watching this team come together?
We had a team come in and beat the undefeated team in Raptors Uprising. So to see them triumph against
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Coming to you tonight from the American Airlines Arena with a look high above here in Miami. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, good evening. It has been a hand-and-glove fit with Jimmy Butler in Miami. Coach Eric Spoelstra said he should have been in a Heat uniform long ago. It feels like he's about what we're about, and vice versa. And Butler said, everything about this organization fits me. I'm home. Kevin?
That warrior mentality, the common thread there, DA. Thanks so much. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's House in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, they've got Jimmy Butler. Robinson is out there with Dragic. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Crowder in at the 4-man position. Here's Harden, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Outside, Robinson lets it go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Westbrook against Dragic. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
Adebayo passes to Dragic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Poked away, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Robinson against Covington. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Crowder, no good. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Oh, okay,
wow.
okay.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Westbrook against Dragic. Robinson passes to Butler. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Here's Westbrook. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game. And after over a decade with the Thunder, last season, Russell Westbrook starting fresh with the Rockets, a superstar pairing with longtime friend James Harden.
One shot.
Free throw good, Westbrook. And Greg, there were some legitimate questions about Harden and Westbrook and how they would play together. Westbrook not the floor spacer they looked to put around Harden.
And that preceded their moves at the trade deadline. I mean, committing to small ball. Westbrook, the lone non-shooter from distance, unlocked, though, to attack the paint.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And it's the Rockets on the break. Covington with the ball. Got that one up quick.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
That's a 2 from Crowder. Rockets with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot, and paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
One shot.
That free throw good from Harden. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency. Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 10. Crowder, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Crowder's got his second bucket tonight.
He's a power player. That's Crowder's game once he gets inside.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside Robinson. Stolen by Westbrook. Lets it go from 11, and Houston again with the bucket.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Dragic against Westbrook. Dragic gets the bucket.
He's an aggressive competitor. Goran Dragic able to finish through contact.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got 11 points.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Dragic looking for an opening. Now here's Crowder, guarded by Tucker, and yes, it's good.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Harden, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And the wide open shot from Crowder, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Crowder's got it back down to single digits for Miami. Outside Westbrook. Over Dragic, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Harden. 13 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Inside. Floats it up for Adebayo.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Rockets leading by 9. Here's Westbrook, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Butler. Dragic with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Dragic. Stolen by Westbrook. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Here's Dragic. Down low. It's stolen. Here is House. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Rockets leading by 13. Here's Harden. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
There's the double team with Westbrook. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
And some changes here for the Heat. Olenek, he's checked in for Crowder. Iguodala comes in for Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jeff Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McLemore has come in for Danuel House. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Hero after Austin Rivers score. To the middle, here's Dragic. Lays it up and banks it in. Dragic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Houston, leading by 12. Count it.
Defensively, you almost have to play Rivers for the drive. That gives him the option to pull it up.
Outside Dragic. Covington with the steal. Outside Green. Tries it from 19, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Rivers. Baseline try. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Iguodala with the basket. The assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets leading by 12. Here's Rivers. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Rivers has got 6.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Outside Dragic. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Dragic gets the bucket.
That's a strong move right down there in the paint. Something you see a lot from Goran Dragic.
Fires it up. A nice shot by Rivers. He's got 8. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Dragic the pass to Hero. Iguodala outside. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Gordon. And it's Houston with another. And here's Dragic. 8 points for him. To the wing right side. Here's Hero. That one rolling around and rims out.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And it's Gordon missing. The Heat trail by 16. Passes it to Hero. This one for 3. It's rebounded by McLemore. Houston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Over Iguodala. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul.
impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Heat. Damari Carroll's checked in for the Rockets. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iguodala's got 5 now.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing, just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Here's Rivers. Misses off the left iron. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. They get the rebound. Yep, that one goes.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Rivers with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Rivers can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 13. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Rivers. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Iguodala up top, guarded by McLemore. Hero, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
It's Carroll on the wing, defended by Jones. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over Gordon. They get it back. Iguodala finds Adebayo. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Shoots. A nice shot by Rivers.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Hero. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Right side, Green. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Rockets lead by 13. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Hero out there with Iguodala. And it's Jones in at the small forward spot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Rockets last season traded Clint Capella for Robert Covington. The front office felt it was a move they had to make to go from good to great. And, of course, they certainly gave up size, but with Westbrook and Harden in the lineup, they needed more shooting, with open driving lanes to be at their best. And Covington provides that, along with great perimeter defense. Guys?
A team that's no stranger to bold moves. Thanks, David.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts at maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. First trip to the line for him here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And the first one drops. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. Russell Westbrook comes in for Austin Rivers. And so Jones nails both of them. And it's Carroll with the ball for Houston. They led by as many as 18 points. Count the basket.
Using his craftiness there to get by the defender, Harden is just so good at finding ways to score.
Here's Hero. James Harden picking up that last basket. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Jay Crowder's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Westbrook with it. 17 points in the game. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Crowder finds Jones. Again, the miss by the Heat. Rockets leading by 12. Carroll passes to Tucker, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Outside Butler. Westbrook against Robinson. The pass to Crowder. They need this. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, a beautiful combination of power and concentration. Crowder as relentless as they come.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Daniel House has checked in for Eric Gordon. Free throw good, Crowder.
The contributions from Jay Crowder extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Harden.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking,
He's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Robinson dishes to Olynyk, stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Oh,
yes.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
The Heat trail by 15. Butler in the corner. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Butler's got his third basket of the night. Houston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Westbrook with the bucket.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Pass to Olynyk. Outside Robinson. Olynyk the pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Jones kicks to Crowder. From 20 feet out. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. They led by as many as 8. Whoa! Hammering it in!
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Timeout called, the Heat. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. Most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Tell us I wanna rise. Velo with Barry under my got ties. We gon' march in the party. Get out of my way. Black karate, don't wanna meet the.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. The tray. Rebound by House. Rockets on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Knocked away. Butler deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. Crowder. Westbrook pulls it in.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Count that bucket.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Outside Dragic. Kicks to Robinson. There's the dish to Butler. Good on the shot.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Harden. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Carroll. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Carroll's got his first 2 points of the night. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. 19-point game. Crowder, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Jay Crowder, he's very compact, strong build, can be a load to defend.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
First one falls for him.
and working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Robert Covington's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good from Crowder.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Here's Westbrook. Covington's shot is off. The Heat trail by 17. Butler in the corner. Outside Crowder passes to Dragic. To the inside. And it goes down 2 points. Butler's got 13.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
It's Harden with the drive. Hits the jump hook. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Stolen by Harden. Pushing it up. Here's Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Goran Dragic.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Two shots.
The first one falls.
Well, he was a champion in Italy. We see what Dragic has done in the NBA. He's had a solid career, and he's still evolving.
And Goran Dragic drops them both. Here is Harden. 23 points in the game. Here's Westbrook. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Westbrook's got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Outside Dragic. Back to Butler. Lets it go with a 3. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the Houston Rockets last season going out and getting Robert Covington. Greg, why was that a good fit for this team?
You know, Kevin, his range shooting really unlocked Westbrook's ability to get to the lane. Also, Covington's contract creates some flexibility, one of the best values in the league as far as productivity.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Chalk up 2 there. Dragic has got 12 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Westbrook. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Here is House, defended by Butler. And that one's good. House. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Here's Dragic. Here's Adebayo. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and sit the bench, I got a funny feeling that you fold. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come there for you. Yeah, they for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M is new. Shout out to Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donna said all of us live in us. I tell them we go to Lagos. How you like to play tough? You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had, but who really can back? Spin a minute, make it back. Minute up off the old hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't got to post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times
A different look for Miami. Iguodala comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. Houston with a big group substitution here. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon comes in for Daniel House. And McLemore, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
Assisted by Austin Rivers.
A difficult situation for Miami. Now the pass to Hero. Feeds it to Crowder. Pass to Hero. Offline with his 3.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Rivers can't get it to go.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Count it, good. Adebayo's got 22.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
McLemore inside the line. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Iguodala outside. It's rebounded by McLemore. Houston leading by 21. Here's Gordon. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Jones checked in for Crowder.
Derek Jones Jr.
Now here's McLemore. Not a lot of room.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Iguodala no good.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Rivers, and he lays it straight in. Rivers has got 17.
Well, one thing about Austin, he excels at breaking down a defense, this time finishing through contact.
To the middle, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
.130 left to play here in the half. Here's McLemore, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. McLemore's got 4 points this quarter. 1:19 left now here in the second. Dragic against Rivers. Inside, here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
Now here's Rivers. Defense is right there, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low, it's tipped. Covington with the steal. Dragic against Green. Over Dragic. Covington trying to break free, and a little luck that time, but it drops. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Hero passes to Dragic. Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Jones. Back to Iguodala. A three. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
The offensive rebound, Green. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Hero. Inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
It could go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Rockets on top, opening up a huge gap. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He ended up with 33 points, and 2017's most valuable player, Russell Westbrook, averaged a triple-double for 3 straight seasons. Kenny, have you ever seen a lead guard who worked harder than the Brody?
Lead guard. No. He plays with the heart every night. You know, he plays with that intensity every night. You know, if I tried to do that when I was playing, I would be asleep for a week after every game. I couldn't come back. This guy plays with intensity, Jack, that only you have played with. Jack, do you know anyone like that?
Not really, but you hear the sound right here?
What's that? It sounds like a motor?
An incredible motor, yeah. Good job, Kenny.
Okay.
It's interesting to see how he adapts as he gets older.
You know who he reminds me of?
Who's that?
With just his attitude and the way he goes on the floor every night?
You?
AI.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you.
Artificial intelligence. I like it, Ernie.
Yeah. Who's AI?
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Taking a look at the Rockets, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's House in at the 3 slot. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good. Harden's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Rockets. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. With some arc. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Crowder attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second.
Rockets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. Passes it to Butler. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Now here's Dragic. The pass to Butler. Wide open. Offensive rebound. Rockets leading by 23. Outside, House. Good on the triple. House has got 8.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the paint, here's Butler, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Tucker, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Butler. Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Yes. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Rockets making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Westbrook against Dragic. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. Houston's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Harden's shot is good.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. House 4 for 4.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dragic the pass to Butler. Robinson with it. For the three. Drains the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Jimmy Butler is on it, staying alert, finds his man breaking free.
Carroll, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dragic the pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. The kick out to Crowder. From the arc, trying to get open is Butler. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Free throw drops for Harden. The Heat making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Houston. Harden hits them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Robinson. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Crowder. Shoots over Carroll. Here's Olynyk. It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shoots over Crowder. Westbrook, no good. For Miami, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Butler kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Crowder. The Heat rebound, Dragic. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And it's Gordon missing. Heat have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Crowder kicks to Dragic. Stolen by Tucker. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Jump ball call.
And so here is Houston. Shoots it up. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tucker's got 10 points in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Butler passes to Crowder. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Harden. The Rockets with a new 14. Goes back up. Carroll against Butler. And stolen by Butler. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. Robinson for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Timeout called the Rockets.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Heroes checked in for the Heat. Iguodala comes in for Goran Dragic. And a switch here also for Houston. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for James Harden. Here's Westbrook, rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
Here's Butler, and the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love the aggressiveness by Butler when he's driving the basketball to the bucket.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Count that one. And the Rockets lead by 21.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Hits it from three-point range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
The Rockets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw good, Westbrook. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Heat. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. The Heat trail by 20. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Double team on Westbrook. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Westbrook. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Westbrook's got 40 points. Pass to Jones. It's tipped.
You could just see the reach that Carroll has on that defensive play. Nice block.
Over Iguodala. And Houston again with the bucket. And Miami has possession. Now Iguodala. He's got 14. Jones, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Westbrook. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Iguodala with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Wing shot on the way. Iguodala, no good. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Rockets. They get the rebound. Another shot. Tucker can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 21. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Adebayo is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. The Rockets also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Robert Covington comes in for DeMarre Carroll. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Rivers. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Rivers has got 21 in the game. Here's Hero. Iguodala outside. That three off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Green inside the three-point line. Gets a very good look and converts. Green's got 8.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Covington sends it back. Green against Iguodala. Over Iguodala. And too long on the shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Gotta love the tenacity from Iggy there. Always love seeing him ram it through.
They double him with Adebayo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Heat now. The Heat trail by 21. And here is Iguodala. 16 points for him. It's stolen by McLemore. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 8.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Adebayo against Green. Over Adebayo. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 4 points this quarter. Heat shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Rockets leading by 23. They double him with Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Heat now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Butler. On the wing, Iguodala. He's got 16. 2 points. That one goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rivers against Iguodala. Rivers kicks to Gordon. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Houston on top, running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Hero. Derek Jones is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Dragic, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Back to Dragic. Launches a three. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside Butler. Swiped it away. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And there's McLemore on the assist by Harden. 10 points for Ben McLemore.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Hero passes to Jones. Covington trying to break free. And the basket by Jones.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Heat shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Right side Jones. And Adebayo throws it down.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's House. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Outside Butler. Here's Hero, guarded by McLemore. Back to Butler. And he lobs it up. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good for McLemore. A different look for Miami. Crowder, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Butler. And a switch here also for Houston. Tucker's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's stolen by McLemore. Harden with it. Jones covering. And the basket by Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Outside, Jones. Now, here is Robinson. He's tightly guarded. Dragic kicks to Jones. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc, the Rockets pull it in. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Adebayo passes to Dragic. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And that one is good.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Now here's Dragic, guarded by McLemore. That's tipped, stolen by Harden. And here we go, McLemore heading to the hoop.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Dragic the pass to Robinson. Back to Dragic. There's the 3. They get it back. Adebayo Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Adebayo's got 34. It's Harden with the drive. The shot's good.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Teardrop shot. McLemore, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Dragic from outside. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And there's the pass to Crowder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him they will pay. A little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
A different look for Miami. Silva's checked in, and it's Hill in for Derek Jones. Houston with a big group substitution here. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Bahamute comes in for Robert Covington. Thabo Cephalosha has checked in for Daniel House. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for McLemore. No good on the second free throw. The Rockets have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
None with it. And the shot goes in. Nunn's got his first bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Nunn. Robinson against Harden. Good D by Harden. Houston's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Ain't gotta cop that 3 for 10. Got plenty in. We used to talk about driving Benz. I remember when Kenny in. The sauce we didn't run, and that was so fun. Now we on the road, Balenciaga Polo. Rockin' show them global. See it like GoPro. They gon' get the no-go. They gon' go if I say so. They say we living goals, bro.
The Heat making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Nunn, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Shoots. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now Robinson. In the corner, Nunn with it. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Nunn's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Shoots. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Hill passes to Leonard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Houston. 16 feet away. And Mba'amute dishes to Westbrook. Chandler inside the line, puts the fadeaway right on the money. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the middle, here's Silva, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Here's Chandler, and it's Miami with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And Hill has it in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mba'amute.
Solomon Hill. 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Miami. Rivers, he's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Hill. Houston's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. The baseline J off the mark. Heat shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. None. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Nunn's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Westbrook. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Houston with a big group substitution here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Chandler. Robert Covington comes in for Mba'amute. Daniel House is checked in for Cephalosha. And it's James Harden in for Austin Rivers.
One shot.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Butler up top. Here's Dragic from outside. They get it back.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Houston leading by 23. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got 56 points in the game.
The key for Westbrook is having his feet under him. I mean, when he does that, the jumper is wet.
And that one, good. The Rockets shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Westbrook with the bucket.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
There's Dragic with the 3. Another miss by Dragic.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Wasted no time on that one. On offense, here are the Heat. Outside Dragic, left side Crowder. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Chandler down low. Leonard's there. And the rejection by Leonard. Robinson for three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Shot on the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
To the paint, here's Silva. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Russell Westbrook.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
One shot.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Duncan Robinson. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Silva. He's guarded by Rivers. Nobody near Leonard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're in front by 28. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
No script, no acting, when we see that action, round of applause, standing ovation, I stand over you hating because if we gotta crash and see for the occasion, I'm a boss though, and I'm content with my ways for what it costs. I'm about my business in every way, can't take no loss. I'ma keep winning into that day, I'm Wi-Fi, throwing up billions right in my way. They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they heard them straight. I'm getting paid by 23.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Harden the pass to Chandler. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's none. The teardrop falls in.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. Congrats on the win. What's your team's mindset right now in terms of approach?
Our consistency and our attention to detail. You know, we're a young team, but we got to focus on the small things. You know, our hard work is going to be enough as well.
Great effort tonight, James. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.